Was Tesla smarter than Einstein? Nikola Tesla 1856194 was a legendary inventor, scientist, and engineer of Serbian origin who worked mainly in France and the United States. Albert Einstein 1879–1955 is a world-famous scientist, one of the founders of modern theoretical physics and a humanist public figure. Let's listen to the opinion of Martin Hill Ortiz, American writer and professor of pharmacology.
Tesla appears in two of my novels. I researched his life. Tesla's genius was unique. He spoke several languages and had a photographic memory. He could present his inventions in a wonderful way, build castles in the sky, like Stephen Hawking, who presented his mathematical constructions. But as Hawking was stuck in his weakened body, Tesla was trapped in his obsessive mind. In the end, Tesla failed to adapt his genius. He admitted that he did not understand electricity, which was fine in the 1890s but was difficult to understand by the 1920s. He continued to dismiss Hertz's theories about radio waves, although he was instrumental in the creation of radio. Einstein had the same ability to see the invisible, imagining the entire universe. He had no photographic memory. His key discoveries in the field of physics were remarkable and revolutionary, and he deserves all the credit as a physicist. Einstein was more flexible in his thinking than Tesla. Einstein didn't adapt too well to quantum mechanics, but he did it anyway. Tesla's inability to adapt his thinking was shown by Tesla making unfortunate comments about the speed of light not being the maximum limit. Tesla's genius sometimes went into delirium. At the time, this was not uncommon. Then there were too many unknowns, and at the same time, so many new things were discovered that great scientists and inventors tended to extrapolate their statements into the realm of the unreal. I find Einstein especially brilliant. He had a clear head and was shrewd in world affairs, a true genius. Tesla was unusual. Sometimes he could express beautiful, poetic, and idealistic thoughts, and sometimes it seemed that he looked so far into the future that he simply lost his footing. Perhaps this is a sign of a genius of the opposite kind. Let me give you a physical analogy here. Tesla saw conduction, but he did not see resistance. He saw how ideas could develop, but he didn't see what could stop them. In practice, he could imagine how the Earth's crust conducts electricity through his Wardenclyffe Tower, but he could not understand how the Earth resists electricity. Einstein was much more balanced in his outlook.
To sum up, Tesla, visionary and adamant, probably had more ingenious elements than Einstein. Einstein, far-sighted, practical and sane, was able to use his abilities to become a real genius of the 20th century.